Well, I don't know if that proves a point or not, but without the windshield, and I don't know. Well, I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Trevor, and this is my 2015 Polaris RZR XP 1000. Now, I've had this thing for probably 6 years now, and I've loved every minute of it. My family, we enjoy it. You know, there's no place that we've been able to take it everywhere. And this behind me is the beautiful Cache National Forest. We are here up in Hardware Ranch, and I brought myself up here because I need to install a rear window in my RZR. Why am I doing it up here? It's a fine question. I just wanted to show you that this thing is so easy that you can do it with the basic tools and you can do it anywhere you want. And the benefits, I wanted to show you the benefits of this, and we'll go over those here in a few minutes. But let's unpack this, and I hope I brought all my tools. We'll find out. Have you ever seen the dust cloud behind one of these going 50 miles an hour? You see, when you're driving your RZR, you aren't just traveling through landscape, you're actively rearranging it. Behind you, the RZR is creating a localized weather system. After about 10 minutes, your respiratory system contains enough silt to qualify as a protected wetland. So, this rear windshield is here to help that and to keep you out of that status. So when you buy one of these RZRs, one of the best things that you can do as far as upgrades go, if you're not going to do fancy things like light bars and winches and rims and tires and new suspension, one of the best things you can do is buy a front windshield. Now that you bought the front windshield, that's it, right? That's the best thing you could do? Well, that's halfway there. The other half is you need that rear window. And if you don't have that rear window, that front windshield is going to make the RZR suck in its own dust, its own exhaust fumes, and create a lot of noise through the engine. Now, all that's going to be pelting you in the back of the head, and the passengers in the rear are just going to be thinking they're in a dust bowl. So, to mitigate that and get rid of pretty much all of it, we're going to put on that new rear windshield from StarKnightMT, and they're so gracious to send that out to me. We're going to install it here and then kind of show you the effects of it and what option I went with. And I appreciate those guys for sending it out to me so that way I can update the look of my ride and replace that crappy old cloth rear window that was on it. And yeah, let's dive into it. Okay, we'll get over here and see what we got going on. Got the big top part of the windshield down. I did put the weather stripping on it. I did that off camera just so you guys didn't have to suffer through seeing me do that. But I do still have to put it on this lower piece. But when you're doing it, you're going to want the bubbly part to face the roll cage and the more smooth part here to go in like towards the cab of the RZR, because this is actually going to seal on the back of your roll bar. So let me get this going here, and then we're probably going to have to get this bolted up to here with the hardware that it's included. And there's StarKnightMT right there. I've left the plastic on there just because I just don't want to scratch it, even though it's really good scratch resistance. But let me get these put together and just show you how quickly and easy it is to put it in there. Now they give you this little gasket there, and this is going to go right in between where the upper and the lower part mount to act as a seal. So don't forget to stick that on there. Got to get rid of all those gaps as much as you can to prevent as much dust from getting in there as possible. Give you something better to look at. Check out the mountain ranges over there. Cool part is we can go and play in all this stuff. And I have not seen one other single person out here. Good things and bad things. Make sure you tell somebody where you're going. Okay, StarKnightMT, they do actually offer these little panels here too that will go into these slots here. So that way you can have it fully covered. or you can open it up to evacuate some of that hot air out of the cab. We live in a pretty, we're in a desert technically. We're in the mountains, it's beautiful and green, but it gets nice and dusty on these nice warm days. So for us, I prefer to have these in. I'm gonna put them in. It's up to you guys, whatever you wanna do, but they're there if you'd like to change it up. Look at this, simple. All you need, number 4 Allen, 10mm socket, and shazam. Tighten it up. Don't go overboard with it, but put a little bit of ugga-dugga in there. Make sure it ain't going anywhere. It does have nylock nuts on it. Now we've got this thing assembled and put together. We're gonna slap it on the inside. Like I say, this bubbly part, the soft part of your weather stripping, is gonna go on the inside up against the roll cage. And then they give you these Velcro straps to put it on, which is nice because if you really do want to take it off for whatever reason, I don't know what you do, if you want to take it off, 6 straps on Velcro, out of there. Let's just get it in there. Now, would it be easier if you removed the seats out of this thing? Yeah, probably. Should you? Yeah, maybe. So am I going to? Nah. I like to do things the hard way around here. Plus, I don't have any help. I hope I brought all my tools. We'll find out. Because I wasn't expecting to remove the seatbelt, was a big enough wrench to do it. So I went back down, boogied my way back down to my trailer, and I found a 3/4 inch wrench. Now, come to find out, 3/4 inch wrench is also the wrong size for this. But what I did also find was an Allen wrench. And with a little bit of thinking and putting your brain to it, you can use the Allen wrench along with your wrench that is too big, and you could take up some space with that Allen, and hopefully you've got the right size Allen that you need to do this, and you can figure it out to the point that you can get the job done. And again, in the mountains, I'm by myself doing this and making it work. But finish this up, go do a little bit more riding. I don't know if you can see it on that window or not as of yet, but she is dusty. But let's go have some more fun and then we'll check it out.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want.
Alright, so this concludes my review of the StarKnightMT Tinted Rear Window for the RZR XP 1000. Now this kind of just goes along with any of them, that for any of their Can-Am Polaris models. And my conclusion is that for the price and everything, this is an amazing thing. You could probably see the dust on that. I imagine you can. There's tons of it. And to think that this is what was circulating back into the cab, pelting me in the back of the head, and then eventually ending up into my lungs, giving me, you know, the smoker's cough and all that kind of stuff, and picking my nose for the rest, 2 more days, getting boogers and dirt out of there. And thanks to this, that's dulled down. And I mean a lot. It's dulled down a lot. So thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you guys on the next one. If there's anything else that you guys would like me to do, feel free to let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe this. And I hope to see you guys on the trail. And again, I want to give a big shout out and a thanks to StarKnightMT. Those guys over there are incredible. Their customer service has been awesome to deal with, and I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys later.